Welcome back to episode 19 of Goats of Saltmarsh. Without further ado, Dave.
Hi. Hey. So, uh, we are a party of adventurers who have been diving into a suspected Sahaugan stronghold, trying to test their defenses before an alliance of people from Saltmarsh and the area maybe try an attack. We have so far disabled a few defenses and killed a few guards, and we are currently sneaking up on some guards in what seems to be another gatehouse. And we have been finding this place to be currently under constructions and maybe not completed yet. So that seems to be an interesting.
Very
And
nice.
right before we Leroy Jenkins, Matt told us no more. Everybody go to
Right.
bed. You had to wait a whole week.
Well,
Well,
six
not quite
days.
a whole week.
Well, 6 days. You're right. Thank you. In his
You know,
benevolence, he made us only wait 6 days.
I knew I couldn't do it to you, so
That was
couldn't
real
make
nice.
you wait that
of you.
long. So, all right. All right. Yep.
So if you're tuning in on a Wednesday night expecting to see Everybody Loves Raymond, scheduling changes have been made, and we are on instead.
We
Well,
are
do we,
sorry about that unfortunate turn of events.
Everyone loves the Haugen. All right.
Wait a minute.
So, all right. Yeah. Pick up where we left off here.
May we have that map back?
Oh.
I mean, this cover is nice, like real nice.
Oh.
We are on the loading screen.
But
I didn't even think about.
I can't see
That
the
was actually
bad
pretty
guy.
smart that I did that.
I assumed you did that so we couldn't log in on, Tuesday night and cheat.
No, I'll try to do a little sneakers there for you.
We would
I do that.
never.
I do that when I DM. I make a loading screen and I make everybody wait on it so they can't log in and see stuff during the week.
You don't need to
frustrated players.
Yeah, you don't need to do that though, Matt. We would never.
Oh, I know.
Okay, let's
all right, there you are. Now you're back.
All right. So what plan did we have? Basically, run in and ambush these boys.
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
I think the goal was to make sure that we were gonna see if that no one could run away and warn anyone else.
Yeah.
So
there's another gate into the room that we thought we knew where it was, and we talked about maybe splitting up and coming in from 2 different directions, but it might be better to just bull rush.
Yeah, well, there's another wheel right there, but we don't know. Can we see the gate?
Does the gate?
It looks like it might be there, I guess, but
we obviously can't see the gate.
See anything.
But
yeah,
but like the other gate, was it something that we think we could have, like, say, shot an arrow through?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Well, the gate that we encountered already, I think it was just bars with gaps in them.
Right, yeah. The gate before would have been a bar, just like bars going down. So,
all right. So, let's see here.
Oh, we have to. I guess we don't have initiative per se.
Right.
Or you haven't initiated anything else yet?
No. I guess I'll turn around, look at the others, make sure everybody's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Gus is ready.
And then I
the
will.
Dirt floor. You roll a d20.
Right. And then I will bonus action rage and run in to right there.
Ugh. Yikes.
That's my 40 feet of movement.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Um.
So I mean, I'd like to like kind of be running at the
And
same time
yeah,
as
I'm
Emma.
guessing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they'd be running in right
Yeah.
behind me.
Yeah.
I'm hanging
So you
back a
guys
little
can
bit,
go.
but
So I'm not sure how
yeah,
far I'm allowed to go.
I'm coming out with my bow and arrow.
I
I would
guess.
say
Yeah.
from
my-
your current location, go. If you're planning on.
Which technically, I guess that we'd kind of get a surprise round, really, right? So that would be on my surprise round turn. That's what I do. Bonus action rage, run up to there, and technically also attack, I guess. But
I was trying to
however
think.
you want to do that.
How did we run that before? Because I know that there were things that changed.
Yeah, I think. I mean, if you want my take on it, I'll tell you. But I think the way I would do it is we'd start right here, roll initiative. Like I'd still be back here, and then we'd roll initiative.
Okay.
And then they're basically surprised for a round, and surprised is actually a condition or a status or whatever. And they don't basically just the first round through, they don't get a turn.
Okay.
But so
Yeah.
so my first
The thing
turn
is-
would include bonus action rage, run up to there, and attack.
Okay.
You could also
Yeah.
determine when they would see us right as we round the corner, and then technically then we'd have to maybe roll initiative, or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I like the idea of you can all roll. Initiative now, and then go ahead with
22.
your turns there.
Ooh, that's a crit for me. Nice.
Nice.
Not bad. No.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, party.
Very nice.
I would
And
say
I
go
think,
ahead, Core.
yeah, technically they'd also roll initiative. It would just be the first turn through. They wouldn't get a turn.
They wouldn't. Okay.
Or really, we could wait to roll till we get back to me. But yeah. Okay. Either way, I bonus action rage, run up to there. No, I won't have time to look in that short time. So I will go after this guy with a reckless great weapon master attack.
Okay. You said it's the one right below you.
To my
correct?
right. To my right.
Oh, to your right.
For a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
22 slashing.
Wow. You kill him outright.
Nice. That's what I was hoping you'd say. So then I'll go to the one below me and do the same thing.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
18.
Nice. 18 damage.
And then since I killed
Nice.
one, I can attack again with a bonus action for another 15. And
Did you already
another-
use your bonus action to
Oh,
rage?
you are right. You're right. That last
that's
one doesn't
right.
count. Yep.
That's right. Good point. Okay.
Marvin, whose team
Alright.
are you on here?
Right.
Bless you.
But yeah,
Alright.
that's where it gets weird. Doing the bonus action rage and run in, like not technically on your turn,
Yeah.
but yeah. Which that doing it this way, it is on my turn. So yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah. Anything else then?
That'll be
for
it.
you? Yep. All right. Gus, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This blue dude over here, I can see him, but Gus probably actually can't, right? Because of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lighting's
The,
kind of goofy.
Is it a Sahaugen that's closest to me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to shoot at that dude with my short bow.
Right. Yes, that hits.
Surprise. So when an enemy is surprised, does that give you advantage on any attacks or anything like that?
Well, I was trying to look here, and
Actually,
I don't know if it necessarily said that you did, but
Okay, I know it's not a sneak attack or anything.
creature does not necessarily mean you have advantage on the attack roll.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. It is a sneak attack though because core is there. It's if a 14 hits.
Yes, a 14 does hit.
Okay. Then he takes 20 damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And that is it. Yes, that's it.
All right, Shen, it is your turn.
Okay. By the way, Eddie, I was just thinking about it. I was thinking you could have raged beforehand and then did your turn, but then you wouldn't have attacked during your turn and you would have lost your rage, yeah. Right, so that wouldn't even have worked. Anyhow.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess. Like get
15,
worked up into a rage before we really roll initiative.
Right, but then you wouldn't attack during.
Yeah,
because that would technically be a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the one by me.
Okay, go ahead. Excuse me.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
12 piercing.
Nice. How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna just basically go right at his head and just like do a nice deep gash in his forehead.
Nice. A little KSing going on.
What's
Okay.
KS then?
Gold stealing.
Oh.
I just realized I used all of my movement to get there. So that was 45 feet. So I will.
Also, Matt, I don't know if you care or not, but I think you're breathing into your mic a little bit.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, someone made me turn up the sensitivity on my mic, so.
Sorry?
No.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I guess I don't see anyone outside the gate. What do these blue guys look like?
They look so compared to the other ones, kind of the ones that have like the ones that have the whoops. Yeah, there we go. That have like the red background.
Like
they're just kind of no. No, they don't have wings.
They look bigger though.
They're maybe just a little bit more a little bit bigger than the other ones that are red, that have the red backgrounds. They look just a little beefier, maybe just have a little bit better armor.
This one down here wasn't attacked before though. Doesn't look like it.
You're saying
this one?
This one here.
I think I hit that one once.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say the one right below core. He hit once, but yeah, no, the rest actually have not been hit yet. So.
I'm gonna take a swing to the guy to my right.
Okay.
15.
15 hits.
Right, piercing. Wow, what a terrible roll. Jeez.
Still
Anything
helps. Really helps me for
nice dragons. Well, I did the one to the right, not below, so
it's fine.
That's fine. He's planning on killing them all.
That's right.
11 to hit.
11 misses.
Okay,
That's
that's it
literally
then.
what I do. It's my specialty. It's the only thing I can do.
Okay. All right. Oceanus will.
This one here is like not on a square, by the way.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
fine.
he's gonna get banned.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's gonna get banned for cheating.
Don't even worry about it.
That's fine.
He's hacking.
You know what? That's how they loaded him in, and I'm not the one. Who am I to say that that's not how
He
he
will
should be?
die before he gets to a square.
You just assuming, Marvin, that this guy belongs on a square. Sometimes circles they don't fit in squares. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oceanus will shoot a crossbow at that individual. Ooh, for 19 to hit, and it gets 15 piercing damage.
Ooh,
That's right. He was not where he was supposed to be.
nice. Does it knock him
It
back?
knocks him into one of the squares now.
Oh,
All right, now let's add the ones that we've been missing.
I mean, we haven't really been missing them. I mean, we can continue the way it was.
That is true. Miss something if you haven't experienced it yet. So
That's true.
all right, let's do a little regrouping of that. Okay, good. Okay, so Core, it would be your turn here now, I believe. If that's
I
correct.
will shift down to that square there
Okay.
and take a swing at the guy that Shen already hurt. Reckless, great weapon master. Why not? 10 to hit.
Okay. Ooh, 10 completely misses.
Try it again. 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
21
And
damage.
Are you attacking the one to your left?
It's, the one to Shen's
you're
right.
attacking. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Yep.
So
This guy comes obliterated.
So now with my bonus action, I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, 11 to hit.
Yeah, 11 misses.
Not great. That's it.
Okay.
I was hoping to gain an extra an extra attack there, but you know, when you miss that much.
The Sahaugen here to your left, which is actually affectionately known as a coral smasher.
Get in the house, Coral. Coral.
Wow.
Actually, the funny thing is, it's almost like saying core smasher if you think about it.
Hey.
You know?
You stop it.
All right, he will attack you with his warhammer for a 17 to hit.
Yup.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Owie.
And then he will attack you again for 14 to hit.
Ooh.
14? All right. All right, that is it for him. Gus, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Can I be in this square? Or is he occupying that space?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay, I go running all the way in then, and I pass that what
Okay.
looks like a really long hallway on my way.
Yes.
So I can see that goes far, far off into the distance. So I'm just going to attack the guy in front of me here, since I don't see anybody else coming from that hallway. And I'll attack him with a rapier to do a 24 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
I hoped so. And it does 16 damage.
How would you like to finish him?
Oh, hello there.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna follow it up. This is the animation it makes. I then throw my dagger at the guy.
Ooh,
I get to re-roll that because I'm a halfling. Ha 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 ha. And I crit.
Ooh,
So
nice.
so the animation, what it looks like is what did it do to +2?
You critted.
It added a 4 though. Oh, duh, because I
Oh.
rolled twice. Duh.
Uh,
Yeah. So what it looks like is I stab the first Sahaugen with my rapier, and then kind of use him as a human shield as I whip my arm around him to throw the dagger at the guy working the gate wheel and get him for another 11.
nice.
And you kind of
That's
kind of
very
almost
cool.
drop the dagger when you try to pull it out, but you manage to grab it again and throw it.
No, I threw it at him.
Okay.
I don't have it. Like it's chucked.
I was just playing up the crit fail, but then not crit fail.
Oh, I
Right.
understand. Yeah. I went into bullet time because of my halflingness, and I made a slight
Ah.
adjustment to the angle of my arm,
Nice.
and it flew
Yeah.
true instead.
Totally realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
And I
Anything else?
used up all my movement, so that's it.
Okay. Cool. All right. It is this Sahaugen down here, and this Sahaugen looks a little bit different. Kind of hard to tell, but you might get the impression that it's a priestess.
Oh.
Who knows? Anyways, run up here to Shen, and will. Ooh. A 20 to hit.
I'm gonna see if it actually does hit.
Fair enough.
Rolls a 7
Ooh.
instead,
That's right.
plus whatever the modifier is. Hope it's not a plus 10.
Fire is a 3. So
No, it looks like it's gonna hit me, but then there's like I don't know, gravel. Even though they just swept, somehow there's gravel on the floor, and she steps on it, and it just throws her up just enough,
that
and it misses my head.
is biting, by the way. So
Biting, yeah.
yes.
Well, same thing.
Okay.
She
But it
gets a
must be
mouthful of
somehow
air.
though mouthful of air. But as she's kind of maybe getting back on the gravel, kind of trying to catch her balance, her claws goes flying, and she crits for a 23 to hit, and you take 7 slashing damage.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, unlucky and lucky. All right, I see.
So, but with that, it is
Well, I can
now
try
your
behind it.
turn.
So
Well, I'm swing back at her.
Okay.
28 to hit,
28 hits.
12 piercing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point. She needs to make
Okay.
a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution save throw. Ooh, she crits. 21.
Okay, well, whatever. I hit her again.
All right.
How about this? Crit fails the other ones.
Wow.
For
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
23
piercing.
hit. 8 piercing.
And then I will do a yeah, I'm gonna just spend another key point and do an unarmed attack against her.
Okay.
For 10 bludgeoning.
26.
And she needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Bludgeoning and dex. She rolls a 19.
Okay. Well, I hit her again. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
5 bludgeoning, and she needs to make a dex save throw again.
I almost guarantee you she doesn't because she's dead.
Okay. All right, good.
But only
Well-
almost.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay. And then Dragon's gonna look over the guy beside Core, attack.
Okay.
Wow. That's I don't know how it rolls so terribly. It's always
Yes.
bad. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right. So Haugen here will try to run up. Gus, do you still have that Sahaugen in front of you?
I mean, you tell me he's dead, and I'm not very strong.
That's fair. It's kind of, I mean, seeing as you're a halfling, it probably
I was
slumps over
just
and
saying
kinda
that
falls.
for flavor. I don't think that I
yeah,
get to
yeah.
use him as. He's probably twice my size, and I have the strength
Right.
of a halfling.
That's fair.
I'm -1 halfway.
So in that case, then he'll run up. The Sahaugen that you did kind of were holding around the legs will kind of fall over to
Yeah.
the side, and he will run up there and he will try to attack you. With first he'll try to bite you. Ooh, he does succeed on that with a crit.
Ooh.
So you take
Me
4
gusta.
piercing damage,
No, that's okay. All right.
and then he will attack you with his claws for 19 to hit,
Oof, that hits also.
and you take 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And Oceanus here, he will go running in right up to that sucker with his trident. He will just try to stick it right up there, and he does. He's able to. I'm pretty good with it, but looks like this Haugen is just hanging on by a couple threads. All right. It's this Haugen down here, right below the Coral Smasher, right below Core, and he's seen what you've done, and he will attack with a bite. First off, ooh, he crits for 7 piercing damage,
Ouch.
and he will slash again with his slash now with his claws for a 21 to hit.
Yup.
You take 4 slashing damage on that. All right. Now it is this Sahagin priestess down here. She will run up to Shen, trying to finish what the other one started. And she will try to attack Shen here. Wow. Attack you. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Sorry. I had the wrong one. Forget that. Yes. She will try to attack you with her bite for 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. You take 4 piercing damage.
And I would like to use my reaction to hit her.
All right. Go ahead.
That's a crit.
Ooh,
Ooh.
a mistake.
Oofa-doofa.
16 damage.
Yeah, that hurt pretty bad. Yeah, so bad in fact that she tries to attack Shen with her claws and only rolls a 12 to hit.
I'm not gonna cut it, sister.
I'm not gonna cut it. All right, Core, it is your turn.
Alright, so yeah, I'll attack that same one again.
Okay.
No reckless, no great weapon master.
Reckless. Okay.
13.
13 hits.
Yeah. 12 damage.
Nice. Still standing.
What?
Not looking so good.
Shit. Then I'll hit her again. 21.
that hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. That finishes her.
All right. And then bonus action. Hit this one right next to me.
Very nice. Okay, go ahead.
Again, remembering what I've been learning from Shen to sometimes not just go all out. I just do a reckless attack, no great weapon master. For 19.
Very nice. That hits.
13 damage.
Ooh, boy. Here is not looking so good. It is looking like it's getting carved up for Thanksgiving.
Okay, that'll be it.
All right. Yep. Okay. Actually, it is that one's turn. And so it will try to attack, of course, you. And it's been loving its Warhammer so far. So it'll try to hack you with the Warhammer. Ooh, I think this one will connect with a 23 to hit.
Yep.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage. And it will attack you again with its Warhammer for a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
All right, that'll be it for that. Okay, Core, or sorry, Gus, it is your turn.
You mentioned that one that Core just took out was maybe significantly visible as or recognizable as a priestess. Is that right?
Correct.
Is that different than this one here? Does this one look that way too?
No.
Okay.
That one there, you recognize that one before. It just kind of seems, just kind of like the lowest of the, of the
Okay.
The fighters. But
Cool. Thank you very much. And another real quick question: is the gate open or closed right now?
it is currently closed.
Okay. Cool. I will attack that Sahaugen right up in my face with a rapier. Does a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
And it takes 14 damage.
Nice. And it is finished.
Okay. Then I will just kind of step to the side and, drawing another dagger, throw it at this one down here by Core.
Very nice.
And it does an 8 to hit.
8 does not quite cut it.
Can't win them all. That's it.
Okay. Very nice. All right, Shen, you can go ahead.
Alrighty. So I'll attack the one here to the left of me a bit. Oh man, 12 to hit. I'm guessing that misses. Wow,
12 does miss.
2 worse throws. Okay. 22 to hit.
A boom.
22 does hit.
14 piercing.
Yeah, this one here is kaput.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna quick. Let's see. I'm gonna use 10 feet to run up there. See, okay, I can't see anyone. Run back down. Do a unarmed attack. 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
7 bludgeoning.
Nice. Still.
And then the dragon's going to
Ooh,
19 to
very
hit.
nice. Yep, that
4
hits.
piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So we got rolls a 13.
Okay, I think that succeeds. So.
Okay. All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Yep. Okay. It is Oceanus' turn, and he will right down here and do his best to try to take this sucker out with his trident. But he only rolls a 7. It is this Haugen's turn, and it will. Disengage and run away.
You little shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ha ha ha! I attack it. Before you say no I can't, he disengaged. I have Sentinel. It says creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action. Can't run away from me. And
Alright,
actually,
then.
don't you have Sentinel as well, Marvin?
No.
Did you not take it? Okay. So I swing at him for a 22 to hit.
Ooh, a 22 does connect.
Alright. So 5 slashing damage. Nope, not 5. 7 slashing damage. And he cannot move. His speed goes down to 0 for the rest of its turn.
Ooh.
Sorry.
All right then. In that case, there. In that case, there. I'm. Okay, it will just be there. Core, and then it is your turn.
I will take a swing at it. Or, well, reckless or not quite weapon master. Always reckless. We know this.
But it's reckless. Yeah.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 14 damage.
Ooh. Boy, it is.
Looking
I mean,
rough.
it's looking really rough. It's grasping for air. It's.
I let him have it again for another 14.
Takes his
That
head
hit.
off.
So as he runs away, I take a swipe at him, chop off the bottom half of his left leg.
Okay.
Then on my turn, I chop off the bottom half of his right leg, like pretty much immediately right after, so he just goes thunk down on his knees, basically, and then take his head off.
Yeah. Boop. Yeah, he had only one left, so that.
Oh, so that'll do it.
That'll do it. Very nice. Yep.
Nice.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah. Oof. So, by the way, this chamber that you're in, as you notice, is accessed by 3 archways, kind of marked there by the golden things there. Stone bench runs along the south wall here, and set in the north wall opposite the west archway is a metal gate that closes off an opening to the north. You can see a mechanism consisting of a wheel, chains, and various pulleys that is attached to the east wall.
Well, do you want to disable this gate while we're here?
Sure. Do we want to maybe first open it and go up there and see what's there?
Yeah. I have a theory. I think we might a underwater entrance this way.
I'm opening the gate.
Okay. You kind of, move it around and it kind of squeaks a little bit, but yeah. You, actually, you know what? It doesn't actually squeak at all. It actually goes up really smoothly.
Nice.
Seems like it hasn't been used too much recently, or it hasn't been used too much, and it seems fairly new. But yeah, that gate opens up, and you're able to walk in there without too much of an issue.
Okay. I want to crawl up there real quick and stick a piton in it like I did the other one.
Very nice.
To kind of break it.
Looks like it's a big ass empty room so far.
Yeah.
Yep. So as you walk in here, you notice a long, narrow room that stretches beyond the gate with 4 pillars equally spaced north to south. To your right, along this east wall, runs a shallow trough cut into the stone floor. This channel is stained, and traces of a brown liquid shine wetly.
Ew.
They poop in there.
To your left, along the west wall, dozens of manacles hang from the wall at waist height.
I see now. Okay, so I
Does
see.
the floor slope?
Or what'd you say?
Is the floor sloped like towards the trench?
No. It is.
Okay.
It's very level.
So right where I'm at, I can just make out that there's somebody here, the top left corner. So I hold up my hand for everybody to like hold up for a sec. Hey, there's a guy up there. What is he? Is he just taking a shit there the way it looks?
You do notice that it does look like waste receptacles near the top.
I guess there's only one of them, so I slowly and cautiously approach.
I mean, what do you think, Matt? Does it smell terrible in here?
It doesn't. Okay, it definitely smells like this whole thing kind of all smells like kind of dank, a little bit wet. This room here definitely doesn't have very pleasant smells coming from it. You kind of smell like a coming from the far end, you can maybe smell a little bit more, human waste. To the right, though, doesn't quite give you the same impression. It doesn't necessarily smell horrible, but it doesn't smell good. But it's kind of like an in betweenish type of smell. But no, in here you can definitely smell like sweat and definitely like more of a human body odor, or I shouldn't say human, but body odor. Kind of in this. Does not smell good in here.
I keep moving up, and I see that is not a Sahaugen.
You do, as you kind of come up here, you can see that this creature is kind of in the corner of the room there. It's kind of more or less leaned up against the corner.
Is it moving?
No, he is not. Or it is not, I should say.
Does it look dead?
Kind of hard to tell.
I poke it with my foot.
Who's that?
What do we call ourselves again? Have we ever decided?
I don't know if we have a name.
Give me a sec. Guys, we should have a name so like this when someone asks, so we can just say like one name instead of I'm Core, this is Gus and Shen and Oceanus is back. It takes too long.
Yes, what have we accomplished so far? What are our accolades?
Well, we killed spiders.
Yes.
Wow, that's right.
Ooh,
how about this? Saltmarsh spiders. Wow.
It's okay. It does make us sound like an adult kickball league team.
Yeah.
True.
What about what's our boat called?
The Sea Ghost.
Sea Ghost, right? I can't think of anything really good to go along with that. Yeah, so you're gonna have to give us more than a couple minutes here. Just kind of huddle.
Well, To tell you the truth, I really need to go to the restroom. So if
Okay.
you'd like to go
Perfect.
huddle, that's fine with me.
I mean, he literally is on the toilet, so you're role playing this really well.
You're doing it real well.
You are killing it, Matt.
All right. Be right back.
Okay, let's come up with a name while
Yep,
Matt is
Yep.
going number 1Z or number 2Z. A gentleman never asks and a lady never tells. What do you guys think about? Oh, it could be like the sea ghost and then well whatever we call ourselves, like the sea ghost
Right.
and the
I'm kind of blanking.
I'm looking at
I regret asking.
pirate slang for ghost. Let's see here.
Ghost Riders.
I like it. Actually, I like that one.
The number one response that I get on Google is Jack Sparrow, and I'm like, you didn't do that very well. A dredgy, that might be a good one. Let me look a little closer. It sounds like that is the name of a dead pirate.
But we're not dead.
I know, but our ship is called the Ghost, the Sea Ghost. And a dredgy is a ghost or ghosts of pirates dead by betrayal. Maybe not. Never mind. That one's pretty specific.
I'm back, by the way. Up with any names yet?
I mean, honestly, I like Marks. That's pretty good. Wait, what happened?
Which one?
What happened to our map? Oh, just reloaded.
Which one did you say? What did you say, Marvin?
Ghost Riders.
Ghost Riders. Like, oh, nice. You could be called the filibusters. Oof, that's a good one.
The filibusters?
Yeah.
Who's Phila?
Who's Buster? Filibuster is a Dutch word for pirate.
Oh.
Ah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that honestly what it means?
Yep. I'm not sure why it's used for like filibuster.
Like
So then our
Yeah.
thing could be we sometimes we'll just walk into a place and just start talking and not stop and not let anybody else talk.
I mean, that does fit. I also like it because it's Dutch and we're Dungeons and Dutchmen. I kind of like it. Sea Ghost and the Filibusters is not bad.
Well, obviously when I say Dutch, I don't mean Amish Dutch, but
okay.
just
like Dutch, like Netherlands Dutch.
Yeah, Netherlands
Okay.
Dutch. There's this one website. I'm not sure what it is called. Oh, here we go. It was like a website that's called Filibuster, and they have like a term that they used to call like themselves. I'm trying to think here what it is.
Hey, do you know how to say pirate in French?
Filibustero.
Nope, it's pirate.
Oh,
you say
nice.
You say pirate.
Pirate.
Oh, that's Spanish. Is filibustero.
Filibustero. Here we go. I think it's a dirty pirate with expensive tastes.
I mean, that's
Wait,
not
what is that?
wrong.
That's
What
like,
word is that filibuster?
well, as in like, there's this company that they sell clothing and they're called Filibuster, and that's how I first saw it. But they're like, they have their cap or their tagline is a dirty pirate with expensive tastes.
That's funny. I kind of dig that.
I like it. Was that it? Were the filibusters?
I don't dislike it. I'd vote for it.
All right.
It works for me.
Okay.
All right.
And we can't possibly be sued by whoever owns the rights to.
Right.
Yeah, with all of the merchandise we're gonna sell.
Yeah.
Filibusters.
We'll worry about that when we get
Ghostwriter.
there.
I like filibusters.
Yep. I turn around, back around to him. We're the filibusters until further notice. Who are you?
Already.
Pending
No.
copyright.
Right. Pending copyright. Oh dear.
And
Who are you and what are you
yeah.
doing here?
in a weak and raspy voice, he responds, "My name is Elmo.
Oh, my daughter loves
Emaciated.
you.
Elmo.
Thanks. I'm a wizard that led a party of adventurers from the hold of the sea princes, sent
Hmm.
by the Prince of Monmerg, to investigate goings on. My companions and I, we came equipped to explore underwater, but we never got that far. As soon as we entered in, we were immediately attacked by too many Sahaugen to count. They outnumbered us. All of my friends, they were killed in the combat. I was the only one that survived, but was taken prisoner. I've worked as a slave, laboring, building. I don't know how long I've been here. A couple weeks? Couple months? Help me to recollect.
Oh gosh.
Well, we've killed the Sahaugen.
Well, hold on. There were a ton outside that we went around when we came in through the front door.
There's probably still more Sahaugen now.
How many?
I guess so.
That's one of the things we've been sent here to learn, fellas. Maybe we should.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give him a ration.
Okay.
I do not like the sea princes personally, but this is maybe an enemy of my enemy kind of thing. So I want to give him a ration because he seems so weak, and he's probably starving. And I want to ask him, while he eats, maybe if he can tell us about, their numbers here. Does he have any idea how many Sahaugen there are?
As you give him the food, he takes it and almost doesn't quite know how to react, but then just eats it as fast as he can, even though it seems a little painful. Um, Actually, I was gonna say, what is like the ration? What does it consist of?
I don't know. I guess it's probably like whatever is served at the Empty Net, I think is
Okay.
where I bought them. So probably some of Shen's fish wrapped up in paper or whatever. Maybe some bread and cheese. I don't think that there would be anything that luxurious from the Empty Net.
Yeah, so he starts eating it, and he almost actually, while he's eating it, there he just throws up a little bit of like this brown type of liquid that kind of comes out just a little bit. He continues eating the fish though.
Does it look like the kind of stuff that's dried up in the trough?
It does, yes.
Yeah, that's gross.
Um,
Is it weird though? Is it like not puke?
Not really. It's kind of hard to tell, but it would match, yeah, what you kind of saw there in that trough.
I want to do a medicine check to see if that
Okay.
made any sense. I'm not great at it. I did 19.
Nice. Okay. Um, yeah, well, maybe what you kind of discerned a little bit from this is that he's eating that brown stuff that's in that trough over there, and it's mainly like a
Oh,
gruel, and so
oh, got it.
basically his stomach had some trouble, you know,
Gross.
accepting solid food.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, um, he he tries to think there, but he can't remember. Um, I don't know how many we never made it further down, but uh, the second the lower levels there full of water. Uh, we
Mm.
we brought breathing potions. Uh,
Ooh.
Sahaugen, they didn't know what they were, but they took them.
Hmm.
So
We might need to find those if we're gonna go to a flooded floor, because I still can't breathe underwater. Wait, did I buy a potion?
You did buy a
Oh,
breathing
okay.
potion. Yeah.
Well, still, let's go find some
yeah.
potions though if we can get them.
Does he have any
Um,
idea where they might be? Like, did the Sahaugen take him, or did they didn't just pinch him or anything?
Down down further south, there's a storeroom with a, a secret room. Uh, it, I concealed. I built or I built the doorway south of here, storeroom.
You built
yeah,
a
we saw that
doorway?
archway.
Wait,
We saw an archway in the gate room that went south. We haven't been down that way yet,
no, but
so that must be.
yeah, he said he built a doorway?
Yeah, yeah. They said he said that they've been working him here since he got
Ah,
captured. He's probably helping build this place.
Eh,
Like you built the archway? Is that what you mean?
Yes, uh, me and many others. Uh, they they used to have more. He kind of like points a little bit, kind of at like the wall, kind of there behind core. Where you can kind of see where all the manacles. 30, 40. But now they, they've killed the others.
So you're the last one left.
Uh, no, there's still others still working,
ooh.
but I'm too weak to walk. You do see that he does look fairly. His frame is really thin. He's his
Mm-hmm.
skin has kind of turned kind of a yellowish green. It's very yeah, kind of like tallow. He does say though, I remember the island used to have, or wasn't always submerged. An earthquake, rift, it, the island lowered into the water, flooded the floors below.
Hmm. Okay.
So do you ever go down below, or you just probably can't because you can't breathe underwater?
No, others were down there, but I never went down. even before it was flooded.
This guy doesn't seem like he's gonna die on us, does he?
I'm kind of thinking he does. He said he's too weak to walk, and I mean, I don't
Is
want
this
to.
something where, well, yeah, I don't know if we want to give a healing potion to this guy, but I mean,
I don't.
The man's eyes suddenly widen, and he grasps at the air. He turns away from some imagined horror.
Uh-oh.
Teeth! Teeth! In the temple! He wails before collapsing dead on the stone floor.
Oh no.
okay.
There's your answer.
Shit.
I'm not trying to use an expensive healing potion on a pirate. Not on one of the sea princes.
The temple. What did he mean by that?
Yeah, we haven't found a temple yet. Maybe if we go look, we'll find it, and there'll be some big old monster there.
What did he say again? The teeth?
The teeth.
Teeth.
Probably a dragon. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. I guess as we walk back down to the other end there, I pop out 2 potions of healing and take them.
Nice.
Just leave the man to
Nice. I think got pretty much all the hit. Not quite all of them back that I lost in the fight there. Actually,
I'm feeling a little rough, but
that gate. Are we? Hey guys, hold up. Are we in a hurry? Could
I
we
think we've cleared pretty much everything behind us.
Yeah, could we leave the gate closed? Oh no, wait. How do we? Oh right, you booby
Oh, wait,
trapped.
this gate just does the shitter. Like, it doesn't go outside anyway.
I was thinking, could we take a short rest in here? There's only one entrance.
I mean-
We can leave the gate closed.
Yeah, but
'Cause
it's
it's booby trapped.
operated from outside anyway. Like,
yeah, I mean
the
somebody
gate's not
might
gonna protect us at all.
somebody might come in here and interrupt us, but what are the chances?
Right. I just mean there's no point in
I
us
mean,
locking ourselves in here.
I mean, there's a bunch of dead bodies in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
that's
comes
true.
walking around, they'll see all these dead bodies, and
That's true.
Seems
They might not
completely-
even notice us.
Well,
All the dead
part of
bodies.
it. They're gonna disappear after a little bit.
Right, they do.
They
If
despawn.
you go out of render distance and come back, then they tend to
Yeah,
disappear.
there you go.
they normally just sort of slowly just kind of slip into the floor and disappear.
Yeah.
They just slowly dissolve.
Right.
Well, let's go find a temple.
All right.
I just feel like the longer we're in here, the more chances we're going to get spotted, and then
Yeah.
there's going to be an army that comes at us.
True.
And whatever that guy was talking about with the teeth, I'm a little afraid
I'm
of
guessing we're gonna find a way down pretty soon here. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting into something that splits.
Yeah, right about at this time too, as you're going, you do notice that you can hear what sounds like you can definitely hear like say construction, like banging and clattering, and kind of coming from further down the hall.
Maybe the
Are
other
any of us wearing
slaves.
armor?
Any of us?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't think any of you are actually.
We have big weapons that are hard to hide though. Because I was thinking maybe we could try to look like we're workers. Like maybe if we picked up a box of tile and walked down the hallway, maybe we could pull something off there.
Be worth a try.
But
I'm
I've
sure
got
they
a sword on my hip. You've got a huge axe. Like,
And I'm just saying, one is short, the other one's tall. I'm sure they wouldn't think that we haven't seen something like this before walking around.
Well, I could sit on Core's shoulders and we could find a huge coat. And then
That
maybe they would just think that we were one really, really tall guy.
Or maybe
or they'd see the
yeah.
coat and be like, there's two two normal-sized weirdos trying to pretend they're one really
Normal
tall
people.
person.
And
They wouldn't
instead-
realize one's really short and one's really tall.
And then we'll spring into the attack and say, "Aha!
We got
You
you.
fool!
There you go.
You
That's
underestimated
perfect.
us."
Shen and Oceanus will be on top of each other, like one on top of the other.
Oh,
shoulders.
yes.
So then
Yes,
it'll look,
yes,
you know, like two big, really big, tall people.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. It was just an idea, but I don't know if it's worth trying anything because we want our weapons, I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little risky, and I don't know that they'll be fooled by it. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
because he said there was like 40 of them that, but then there's a lot less now. A lot of them have died. That's
Right.
what he said?
Right.
So let's say there's like 10 left. I mean,
Hmm.
if there's 4 new people coming along, and I don't know, I would just feel like they probably have an
Yeah.
idea of how they look.
Yeah. Like, you're not Kevin.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sneak down the hallway here. I see light coming
Oh, wait, right,
from
where
over
we're gonna be.
here.
Yeah.
Is
that's
that where a lot of the noise is coming from?
where the noise is coming from? Yes.
Okay. I think we should go the other way then first, at least, and see if we can find that storage room. Like, maybe there'll be something there that's helpful. What do you say?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to go down that hallway then and look through this archway.
That looks like a
And I
storage
see
room
what looks like an empty room.
with piles and
Ooh,
piles
but
of
there's a lot of
stuff.
stuff in here.
Yeah. This room contains neat piles of hammers, chisels, mining picks, sledgehammers, crowbars, spades, wicker baskets, sacks, and coils of rope. There is also a pile of light blue tiles. Otherwise, the place is empty.
No potions of
Let's look for some
water
potions, yeah.
breathing. Go down
Can
and start
we-
rummaging through some stuff.
can
Trying to
we
look for
inspect?
potions.
Yeah. You want to inspect, like,
Or investigate? Investigation? Check the room or something?
yeah, go ahead.
I got an 18.
Looks like Eddie is kind of enjoying some of those chisels over there, but Dave
They're
seems
very
to
nice.
notice kind of notices that the wall be right around here. Okay, is that going for me?
Did you ping it?
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
okay.
is.
There
I
you
see it.
You kind of notice that something just kind of looks a little bit, you know, the one crack in the wall is a little thicker on the one side than it is for the others.
I suspect there's a hidden door and I try to push it open.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Nice. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 moment here. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You managed to kind of find, you know, the wall has some little kind of squares, and you kind of managed to notice that one of them kind of you can push in, and the door opens up, or it kind of starts to slide open. There we go. There we go. But at this
Nice.
time, I'm going to need all of you to make a DC, or sorry, not DC, a dexterity saving throw.
DC what now?
22? Huh? Just
Huh?
kidding. 7.
15.
Core, did you say you took healing potions or no?
Yes.
Okay, very nice.
I've still
Yeah.
got 1 left.
I'm gonna see here.
What is a healing potion? Is it 1d4 plus 2?
Yep.
That's all.
They're kind of garbage,
I
but
thought it was
better.
1d4 plus 4.
So is it? I have
Made-
evasion,
Oh,
which lets me dodge out of the way of certain area of effects
okay.
when you're subject to an effect that would allow you to make a dexterity saving throw. I'd only take half damage if I fail, and if I succeed, I take no damage.
Who says we're taking damage, Mark?
Okay.
Maybe it's just
so-
a question of do we get glitter
so-
on us or not?
Okay. Okay. In that case, there then, Eddie, or sorry, Dave, you are fine. And Marvin, you don't quite get out of the way in time. Obviously, with your evasion, you take half as much on a successful, or half on a failed, right? None on a successful would be what it'd be
Right,
normally.
that's
for you,
right.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, you do fail. So you take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
And same for you, or not quite the same for you, Core, but you do take 10 cold damage. As this door
Ouch.
kind of opens, just kind of like this white, almost like it's almost like the little ice crystals just come and just like cut right into your skin. It's probably the fact that Gus is so short that it probably just went right over top of him.
Could be. I'll pat my hat to make sure it's
Good
okay.
thing that good thing Oceanus was still standing in the doorway and didn't come in any further. Unintentionally, of course. But yeah.
Okay. Is that like an ongoing thing, or does it look clear?
No, it looks as in like the crystals are kind of seem to melt, but that initial shock.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
see some armor and looks like some shields, maybe.
Yeah. So as you kind of come in here to this room, you notice a leather peg that hangs, or sorry, a leather cloak hangs on a peg on the wall to your right as you enter. Opposite the cloak, propped against the east wall, stands a full suit of armor-sized plate armor. And a heap of chainmail lies at the foot of the armor. Then farther into the room, 3 shields are piled on the floor, and a coffer lies at the far end of the room, its lid closed.
Is it cold in the room?
Not any more than maybe what you'd expect as far as it has bare cave walls and floors. So it's a kind of cool, but if you're comparing it with the ice, blast that you just experienced, no, it wouldn't be really. You wouldn't consider them similar in that regard.
I wonder what that was.
Ding. Plate armor, you say?
That's correct.
It's like finding a room with a bunch of healing potions, so you know you're about to get in a big fight.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, that would
This
make my
is-
AC 18 instead of 15.
This armor is a suit of mithril armor.
We have a suit of that already.
Yeah, but it's not plate. What does the mithril do again?
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
It
We looked
has
it up.
it has pretty awesome benefit, I think.
It has a cool feature.
Light flexible material. If it,
I think it has to do with
it doesn't
maybe
impose.
stealth check or
Yeah, it
something.
doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks.
There you go. Yeah.
So,
It doesn't have a strength requirement, so
So if you have the benefit of the heavy armor without the
without the
downside,
yeah, and it's that
the
the
weight.
plate armor is the mithril armor.
Yes. And then there is a suit of normal chainmail on the floor.
I mean, honestly, that I take a minute to try on the plate armor. See how it feels.
Wow. Amazing. It's almost as if when you first started putting it on, you're like, don't think this is quite gonna fit. But kind of as you put it on, you notice it just kind of seems to just fits nice and snug. But not too much, and it has, just enough give in the right places and enough, tight. It's just almost seems tailor made to a certain degree.
it's like trying on a pair of Nikes.
Let's see. I'd lose my unarmored defense, which doesn't really give me much. Just my AC.
What does your unarmored defense do, Eddie?
It lets me do 10. My AC is 10 plus my dex plus my con modifier.
Oh.
But that's only 15. Whereas with the plate armor, it'd be 18. I take a couple swings. Ooh. Man, this feels real good. It just kind of...
You move real well in it.
Yeah, it keeps things nice and tight.
It's like
I mean,
compression.
it sounds like it's just free AC points, Eddie. I mean, it doesn't have disadvantages.
No, I like statistically, technically, it's awesome. I'm just, Cord is not used to wearing armor. But
well, at least he's not like spiritually opposed to it like Shin is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
I'm just not used
you
to
can
it. I
justify it
normally
if you
don't.
want to wear it.
The one thing though, even with this armor though, is yeah, I'll say it. It actually it is kind of like chainmail a little bit. It's but like because of that, it feels very breathable. It doesn't feel heavy and constricting, like maybe normal plate armor would.
Nice. I'll take it. And I'll put it on. And let's see.
Is your great axe a versatile weapon, Eddie? Or is it just straight up two-handed?
I don't think it is. I mean, if I had a shield
you could add
too,
2 more with a shield.
Right?
If you wanted to take one of these.
Since I'm a Goliath, Goliath, can I go ahead and just one-hand that great axe, Matt, please? Still get the 1d12 damage. Thanks.
Sure would be nice.
It sure would be.
You would think that a great weapon master could do it. I mean, he's a master.
A great weapon master.
But that would be very OP.
That would be.
Shields are not much use for the way I like to play, so I'm not going to take one myself. But can I look inside this coffer? Is it locked?
Yeah. Nope. Nope. It is not locked. And as you pop it open, you see. Well, you recognize this. 12 little bottles that look awful cute, and you kind of think about it. You maybe reach in your own bag and you pull out your own similar potion of water breathing.
Exciting. I was hoping that. Did you say 12 of those?
That is correct.
Holy cow.
Anybody else want some? Maybe we split them up 4 and 4 and 4?
I mean, I don't need any.
I probably won't need any unless I'll take maybe like 2 just in case.
I'll take 10.
I lose the helmet.
Well, now I'll never have to worry about it. I'll just always have potions.
Right?
All right. I'll take 10 of
good.
them and give 2 to Core. Is there anything else we're checking out in here? I'm not going to take any of that chainmail armor. I'm more dexterous than armor would help me with anyway. That's how Gus rolls. And then he rolls through Shen legs and out the door.
Holy shit! My AC is currently 33.
Yo! What?
I think I may have messed something up.
You need to you need to turn off your unarmored defense. It might be giving it to you, both of them.
33.
Can you imagine?
That would
Just
be
like
nice.
a literal tank.
Is it
I don't-
because
I
your
don't
armor class
see-
tracking is set on
Oh,
custom?
custom.
10 plus
Yes,
X plus
that's what
con?
it is. Wait, it's still 30.
Oh,
Oh,
30.
it's because this AC 18. What if I just do +6, basically?
It might be figuring your unarmored defense for you, and then adding
It
whatever
might
you get
be.
from armor too.
Yeah, it's doing 10 plus my dex. Yeah, so if I make this... Thought there was a way, but maybe if I refresh my page here. My compendium search thingy isn't working, so I can't really see how to do that.
I think we just lost Eddie.
What?
Someone just bopped in and out of the roll 20.
Oh, might have been me. I refreshed
Well,
the page.
I think it
Okay.
was you.
Oh.
Oh, you refreshed. Yeah, that makes sense.
Searching. Come on. Are you broken? Nope. There we go. Armor. Items. Plate. Plate. Just here. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Wait, I did have it right. Whatever.
We need to make sure we sell that other mithril armor the next time
Right.
we're in a shop.
It's got to be worth a pretty penny.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Cool.
Ready to
Okay.
keep moving?
Now that I have, so what kind of shields are there? Just your basic shields, or is it anything special?
Yeah, they're just kind of just normal shields, nothing special. But you do notice that all three show what looks to be a spider rising against a blue ocean sky.
Ah, the Saltmarsh spiders.
Right? Would I recognize that as a symbol of anything?
Probably not. You probably went to as an. No, I would
Okay.
say for the most part, you probably wouldn't recognize them.
Yeah, I'll grab a shield and throw it over my back as well.
Okay.
I'll not like equip it for now, but
Okay.
I'll just have one.
Very nice. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else?
I don't think I
That'll
take
do.
anything.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot something, but I was interested in the cloak in there.
Okay.
Was there anything special
right.
about it? I mean, was it I don't know if Gus, we don't have like detect magic or anything, but it feels like it might be pretty cool if it's hidden in this room.
Yeah.
Is there any way that I could check it out? Check it out. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I would say probably the best bet is if you would try it on, I guess, maybe. Or I mean, yeah, that'd be kind of my best. But you could take a look at it. You
Yeah.
could definitely investigate it if you'd like.
I do. I wanna take a look at it and try it on, and
Okay.
see if there's anything cool
Yeah.
about it.
Is it a
Yeah.
cloak of smashing?
Do I disappear?
No, you do appear, but um, as you put it on, or as you look at it, and you kind of notice it's pretty cool. It at first you maybe thought that this was just a normal cloakish thing, but as you kind of see it, here we go. Let me see if I can find a way to. Okay, cool. This will have to do for now. This is how it appears. Whoops. Boop. Click the links if you do not trust them.
Ooh,
Oh, that's cool.
that's a nice
Yeah.
cloak.
That's fancy looking.
That's real fancy.
Mm. Got that little tail.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, I might know what this is. I don't think Gus does, but I might. I don't
Is
remember what it does, but
is it a cloak of
think I-
smashing? A magical cloak that when you put it on, you look smashing.
Ooh, that's good.
that's
That's
good.
very nice. I like that.
Can Gus wear it, or is it like way too big for him?
No, it actually, when he puts it on, it actually does seem to fit quite nicely. It, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think it's dashing, so I will wear it.
Cool. Very nice. Okay.
Is it possible for me to like conceal my weapon under it?
Ooh,
Mm.
yeah. I would say, how is your weapon? Is it holstered to the side?
I mean, it's probably
Scabbard?
on my belt, yeah. Like
Yeah.
with not like a full-on leather sheath, but probably like one of those like strap things that you can strap it into, so the blade is exposed. But I feel like Gus wouldn't have like a full-on metal
No, I would.
sheath for a rapier.
Yeah, I would definitely say, and the way the image is, it kind of, excuse me, kind of shows it being a little bit more, robust. But I would say definitely it would definitely work to conceal, um, a lot more than what it kind of would lead on. But yeah, I would say you could
Okay,
definitely conceal if you wanted
cool.
to.
I want to try that. I might have an idea. Maybe if we find a lot of people um, working, or if we find a lot of Sahaugen gathering, I might just kind of try to bluff my way along. And if no one can see my face, can't see that I'm carrying a weapon, maybe I can just try to walk through a group somewhere. I don't know if that's anything, but it's an idea, just a brainstorm anyway.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to do in here, my friends?
That'll do. I push my chest out, hold my chin up, really strut as I walk out. Looking real good. All right, we ready to keep exploring these
Yeah,
tunnels?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like this one might just.
It was a long way.
I turn around and shout back, Harry, we've reached the bottom. Guessing that just goes up the other side.
Where'd you go?
I went back.
Oh. I go to catch up
I run back quickly. Guys, I gave him the slip. Let's run.
A mysterious figure in a very, very cool cloak approaches out of the darkness.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's me.
No. Whew.
I'll tell him. I went all the way to the end of that all the way to the end of that hallway, and it does like a little jog, but it keeps going further. So I don't know. Do you not want to explore it first?
We could. Maybe it doesn't just go back up on the
I
other
didn't
side.
see any light coming from the end of it, like what was up in that other hallway, Matt. But was there any noise or anything coming from down this hallway?
No, I wouldn't say so. Actually, about where Cord is about now, he starts to kind of not hear it that much anymore.
You mean like the hammering and stuff?
Yeah. Definitely kind of as you come around this bend here, you lose it, especially where you're at now, Gus.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this a closed room that we didn't go through yet? The shadow.
You have no recollection of this place.
Right.
Is this a door here, Matt, or what's this little
Yes.
weird? Okay.
Yes, there is a door there.
All right.
There you go.
We
the little doors.
carefully try the door.
Wow, I made it really fat. All right, I was trying to be cool and have it slanted. Nice.
Wait.
There you go. Ha, nice. Okay. Sorry, that looked pretty stupid. Anyways, yeah, as you kind of creak this door open, you kind of get a little bit of a burr. You know, it's a little bit cooler inside of this room. Distinctly colder.
Get back! Look out! One of them cold boys is gonna jump out again.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
I mean, honestly, though, it just kind of feels just like a slight temperature change.
I step in.
As you peek in, or as you walk in, you notice that the room contains no furniture, but around the halls hang various carcasses. Some spare hooks attached to the wall are unoccupied. White bones lie heaped in the northeast corner.
Is that up here?
Yes.
Kind of reminds me of the lizard folk that they had all of those taxidermy heads on their wall. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Are they what kind of carcasses are they? Are they like ocean creatures?
So as you kind of walk around, you can kind of tell that looks like you see a normal octopus, two giant eels, male dwarf,
Uh-oh.
male human, and
No,
8
like that.
lizard folk.
Wait,
Yeah, so
8
it's like a
lizard
trophy
folk?
room.
What?
That's correct.
That's messed up.
All are, I would say, fresh or at least well preserved.
They gonna eat him, or what? Why are they keeping him?
I have no idea.
I mean, it seems to me like it's trophies, like a hunter. I don't know. I got the heebie-jeebies. I want to get out of here.
Go back out.
What's that thing where
All right. Does this hallway look familiar?
Loading. Yeah. Okay. As you come up through there.
Did you cut out, Matt?
No, I'm still here. I'm just letting you investigate.
I didn't hear what you said about when you
I think.
get to there.
Yeah. This is
Decided
where
not
we've.
to finish it.
Yeah, this is where we've been through. I think, because these doors are open down here with the 2 different rooms with the different colors.
Okay. Oh, we've been through all of this.
Right? I think so. Yeah, because right here is where we started. Yeah. Yep. There's
Where
the
are you?
wheel and the gate. If you just go back up and keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, like right there. Oops.
Well, let's go back and do the rest of this. Or we already went through all of this.
I think so.
Yeah, you're right.
But
We
should we
did.
go up here? That would just be. Yeah, here's the first big room we came into.
All right. Well, let's go see who's hammering then, huh?
Yeah, let's see who's getting hammered.
Maybe we can find the temple. See who's cranky because they got all them teeth.
Right?
Here he's just talking about like the local dentist, you know.
When I
Dentist.
grow up,
He had
I'm
a
gonna be
really,
a dentist.
really bad experience where it wasn't quite numbed correctly, and it really hurt when he pulled a tooth.
Yeah.
I want to sneak up to the archway here, Matt,
Well,
and see what I
yes.
can, if I can peek inside or just.
Yeah. So definitely you can hear this is definitely the source of the hammering that you hear. If you want to roll a stealthy for me, Dave, to see if you can maybe do a little quick sneak.
It's a 13.
Okay. What you do is you go around, you kind of go to the edge of the corner, and then you move the right stick so that way your third person view just goes around the corner enough.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're able to kind of peek in there, just a little bit. If you want to, yeah, you can just move yours one block down.
Okay.
You can kind of peek in there without
The
being seen.
okay.
You can see. I'm trying to think. You have 60 feet, right? Vision.
I
Dark vision.
have dark vision. Yes. So I
Cool.
see 60 feet
Oh.
in dim light as if it is bright light, and 60 more feet in dark light as if it is dim light.
Well, I
So
was gonna
yeah,
say,
I'm actually looking at this room and seeing brightness.
I was gonna
like-
say this room is actually lit up.
Yeah, it's
You
working.
see what looks to be like 10 slaves working by torchlight. Smooth and yes, the 10 slaves that are working are smoothing and seemingly dressing the unfinished exterior walls of the hull. Each
that-
slave, so you can kind of see, this area on the right side. It looks like it's finished, and as it goes further to the left, you can definitely see the rough, jagged walls that are still being picked away at by the slaves.
More work to do. Yeah.
Each slave you can see is shackled at the ankles with a length of chain, and they wear a metal collar. Several Sahaugan oversee the slaves as they work, while a few others rest and chat near the top of the stairs.
The stairs. Do I see stairs?
Good point. Let me check to see. Okay, I see. You don't really quite
No.
see. No.
Maybe I can hear them from here, and I'm like, boy, those guys really sound like they're next to some stairs.
Yeah.
because of the echo.
The people, the Sahagin that you saw right on the inside of the entrance, they're kind of the ones that are just kind of sitting around chatting.
Okay. Kind of scoot back and gesture to my pals that there's at least 5 guys in there that I can see, plus a few it looks like slaves, some people that aren't at ease.
All
What do
right.
we want to do? You want to
Hmm.
rush them? I bet I have an inkling that there are some stairs in here.
Hmm.
If that's any operational intel that we can use.
Rushing him seemed to work out pretty well last time.
It did not work. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to do it
We
again?
we have to find out more information on this. So yeah, let's do it.
Might as well.
Should we all try to stack up here by the door and run in?
Yeah.
Or do you want
It's
to go
like
up front?
all 4 of you stick your heads around the corner, like
Yeah. Like Scooby Doo
Gus
at different
then
heights.
Shen,
Yep.
then Oceanus, then Core.
Okay. Do you want us to do the same thing where we rolled for initiative before we went in?
Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh,
Alrighty.
there
I
we
got a 15.
9. You.
go. Yes.
14.
No matter how long I wait for Oceanus to roll, he never does. Strange. Okay. Ooh, okay, Oceanus goes first. Oceanus will actually.
The 3 of us are all like nodding at each other, like, you ready? You ready? And then Oceanus just goes blowing by.
Oceanus will hold his turn and let Gus take the lead.
Okay. All right. I will start my turn by moving through that space. That's 10 feet there. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm just going to move into the doorway here, and I'm going to shoot at the one that I've got the clearest line on.
Okay.
I know we just talked about that doesn't give me advantage on my attack, but does it give me sneak attack? I got a 13 to hit, I guess, if that doesn't matter anyway.
Are you talking the one at the bottom there?
This boy.
That does hit.
That's Sahagin.
Probably a Sahagin.
Sahagin.
Sahagin. That way Eddie doesn't make that pun every time. So.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, a 13 does hit.
Okay.
I'm just trying to check your sneak attack.
I think my sneak attack works in certain situations, or if I have advantage. And I guess if I don't have advantage, then it doesn't matter.
I would say you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have advantage.
So. All right. Well, it just does 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing on this bottom one. Very nice.
Then I'm going to move back out of the way for more chargers, and I will use my bonus action to do my second wind. Give myself some hit points before we get into a real fight.
I do. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Shen, it is your turn.
Okay. I will go in 15 feet. And 30 feet. Oh dear. Dear. kind of give a worried look as I look back at Gus.
Discuss.
Yeah. Like that How to Train Your Dragon meme.
Right. Yeah.
That is. Yeah, as I kind of moved a little bit even away from the wall, I can see that there's more than I thought.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so can you describe this person here to me?
Yeah. Doesn't really. Or you're saying the one right above you?
Yeah, like that weird one, blue.
Oh, gotcha, that one. Yeah, no,
A
that
new
one there.
one.
Oh, boy, actually, you do recognize this one here as you did. You think you're pretty sure you saw him, one like him at the start. One thing that, or like by the first gatehouse, one thing that that definitely sets him apart is the fact that he has what Tanager never did.
What is that?
A
You guessed it.
spine or what?
No. Oh, I
Whoa.
thought, huh?
Whoa.
I'm rolling at disadvantage the rest of the game. No. But no, he has 4 arms.
It's that
It
big
wasn't
boy.
for a lack of trying, though.
Like
on
this thing is
Tanager's
pretty
part.
large. Is that right?
Yeah. No, he's definitely a big one.
Okay, and describe this brute over here for me.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, he's in chains.
Oh, those guys are the ones in chains.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
I see. Okay.
kind of from what you can see, as far as going further left, all the ones like the hobgoblins, the ones that look like moist, the lizard folk, and those orcs, they're all chained up.
Okay.
So going from the left over, the ones that are blue, they're like the coral smashers. They're as the end of as far as where when the slaves begin.
Enough talk. I swing at the person in front of me. Damn it. Wait, I don't have advantage, do I?
No, you don't. Shoot, that would have been really good. Just
oof.
yeah, 13 does hit though.
Okay, nice. 9 piercing.
Wow, 109. Okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, no, very nice. You come sweeping in there and just
I swing again. 16,
that.
I assume
Mhm.
hits.
That
14
hits.
piercing.
14 piercing. Ooh, how do you want to finish him?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, just right to the throat, I guess. Optimal, I think. So,
Very nice. Just rushing in there and kicking ass and taking names.
mhm.
All right.
Damn it! So I used all my movement. Just make sure I don't have anything else I can do. Okay. I'm gonna spend a key point, and I'm gonna take the dodge action as my bonus action.
Okay. Take the dodge action. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Core.
Right, I will move to there. Bonus action rage, first of all.
Very nice.
Then move to there. And then.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I just realized. Well, I guess that's fine. I just realized this is a prize round, so.
Oh, right.
So I probably wouldn't have needed to do that.
To
Can
do
I take
don't-
that back?
Yeah, might as well because no. Yeah. I mean, you would have known.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna use my bonus action to go down here. I'm gonna like dash with my bonus action, and I'm gonna let my dragon hit for a 16 to hit. And then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
He rolls a 15.
Okay, succeeds. All right.
All right. Done with your turn then?
That is it. Yes. Sorry about that.
That's fine. All right, Core, go ahead.
Alright, so bonus action rage, move 5 feet over there, and then 35 feet left. Move to there.
Okay.
And this guy looks like the biggest, baddest dude, right?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. I will start wailing away at him. Reckless, great weapon master, all the things.
Good.
20 to hit.
Ooh, lucky. 20 does hit.
24 damage.
Ooh.
A crit.
That's a nice. Ooh.
30
That's gonna hurt.
damage. And then I will use my action surge that I now have. Yay.
Da
Just out of
da.
Wait, that's not.
Are you getting your is your rage being added to this?
Oh, it is not. That's another 4 damage. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, boy. Tell you what. That
action surge is you just do it. It's not a bonus action, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So I do it and I go at him 2 more times. 19.
19 hits.
Up. I can re-roll. Yeah, I can re-roll that one. Roll a 1 and then roll a 3.
Nice. Wouldn't matter anyway because he's dead. Yeah.
Dead.
Boy, you just came in there. I mean, basically just decided that this one's got to go. You went in there and you chopped. One arm came off in the first blow, second arm in the third one, second one, third arm in the third, no, and then just basically just crippled him.
All right. And then with my last... Oh, he's back! With my last attack, I'll attack this guy down below. Just reckless attack, no great weapon master.
Okay, that's the one down below, right?
Yeah.
Right below you. Okay.
So
yes,
14 damage.
26.
Dang it, the entire last fight I didn't have my rage on. Feels bad. Thanks for reminding me.
One fellow previous barbarian to the other.
Right.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay, perfect. All right. At this point in time, I will load in these guys here.
And since I rolled a 9, I'm assuming it'll be a bit. So I'm gonna run to the restroom.
But yeah. Carl champion. Okay, I believe that's everyone. Nice. Okay. Good. Yeah. I'll just wait just a little bit here, I guess. Well, this one here, maybe I'll have this one here right by Eddie. Just hold his turn until Eddie gets back. For that sake, there. Oceanus will come running in at this point here, and he'll be there, and he'll shoot his crossbow directly in front of him. Ooh, an 8 to hit. That misses. But then the person right in front of you, Shen, is a priestess. And Attacks you with a bite for 8 to hit, which that
It
misses,
misses.
and then a 21 with her claws.
That hits.
All right, you take 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
Gus, it is your turn.
Okay. All right, I move into the room and I can see a lot better now. How you doing with that one over there, Shen?
Oh, I'm fine with this one. Yep.
Okay.
I'm back, by the way.
I kind of want you got so much movement though. I'm gonna try to kill the one fighting Shen so that he can be free on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Take a
perfect.
shot at it with a crossbow to do a 15 to hit,
Nice, 15 hits.
and so that one will take
Ooh,
15 damage.
nice.
And I think that's all I can do. I don't
All right.
really have a bonus action that works.
Okay. This Sahaugen Coral Smasher up here will take its turn, and it will go over to Core and smash him. With 2 Warhammer attacks. The first one is a 20 to hit.
Wait, sorry, at me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
20,
at
yes.
you. Okay. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And then the second attack with the Warhammer was a 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. All right.
Can you
And Shen,
please
it
roll 15, 16s, and 17s so I can feel better about my armor? Thanks.
Anytime.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have the dragon go first.
Okay.
And misses. Nice job. Okay.
It's a good idea though.
Amberjack, 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Nice. 10 piercing.
Piercing. Nice. Yeah. With this one here, you
Kick some. Okay.
sit all the way down.
And I will run up to here.
Okay.
And which one was Core swinging at any of these?
I believe the one below him.
Okay, I'll attack.
Yeah.
Well, he likes to go for the doubles and triples and stuff, but I see that the one down below him is going before him, so I'm gonna attack the one down below.
Okay.
20 to hit. 12 piercing.
This one here, you also take down to nothing.
Okay, and then I will do an unarmed attack at the one above.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. Okay, very nice.
That's it.
That's it. All right, very nice. Okay, it is. This one's down. This one here is. This one down here's turn. Okay. This one, yeah, that's confusing. Anyways, it will come running over to there, and is it? And this one up here will run down to Core. Hit him good. He will do bite and a claw. Hit with his bite. Assume that misses, and a 17 with his claws
He
at you, Core.
misses.
He misses. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right, Core. It is your turn.
All right. I will. Have any of these other two been hit? Either one?
Um,
Not this guy for sure. Maybe this guy.
Sorry, when you say other two,
These
This
two.
one, the one left of you was
Oh,
hit
gotcha.
once.
Sorry, yeah.
For
The one-
6.
the one
I
to your left.
will take a swing at that one.
Okay.
Reckless Great Weapon Master, why not? 21
Why not? Yeah. That hits.
for 26 damage.
Ooh, very nice, boy. He is looking very bloody.
Okay, so then the next one will be not. Wait, that's per attack, right? Not per
The great,
turn.
the great weapon master.
I think so. Just give me a sec. Yeah, before you make an attack. Okay, so the second one I will not do Great Weapon Master. For 14? Oof.
14 hits.
Oof. For 11 more damage.
10 more than was needed, my friend. And with that,
Nice.
he becomes nothing more than 2 Sahaugen halves.
Nice. So then with my bonus action, go at the guy up above. Once again, Great Weapon Master. 17. I assume hits, since 14 did.
17 hits.
26 damage. Man,
Ooh.
I've been rolling well, except for
26.
that one
Very
turn.
nice.
I don't think I've missed, except for that one turn. I missed twice.
No. No. Oof, boy, this guy here looks pretty bad shape. Anything else?
That will be it.
Yet. Okay. All right, this guy's turn down here. He will. He'll run to there for now. Okay, Oceanus' turn. He will run to there. Boy, Oceanus, he hates Sahaugen. He just really hates them. And so he will.
Get advantage.
Yeah.
Double
Whoops.
advantage.
Oh, he does get a 20, though. Dirty 20.
Nice.
And 13 piercing damage. Just to let you know how much Oceanus hates the Sahaugen. I think there is one thing I was reading, which I think happened already, but I don't think it played out that way. But it was basically a thing that, like, if you guys would have let the Sahaugen go, Oceanus would have killed it anyway. Like,
Oh.
he didn't care. He was gonna get rid of it. So, okay,
Nice.
Gus, your turn.
Yeah, all right. I'll join him up here to fight that guy and attack with my rapier for a dirty 20 to hit, which I think is what he just did.
Nice.
So if that
obviously
still
hits.
hits, and he takes 21
Yep.
damage.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh. How would you like to finish?
And I assume that he's not dead then from that hit.
No, he is.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yes.
Then I will use my remaining 5 feet of movement to step into that space and throw my dagger at the one in front of me for 23 to hit, which will do 9 more
Ooh,
damage.
that hits. That's very nice.
And I
Very
see the
nice.
stairs.
The fabled stairs. Which
I knew it. I had a
Nice.
hunch.
Feel it.
talked about in your revolt. Okay.
They're full
All
of
right.
water.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I don't have any more movement.
Okay. All right. Shen, you may proceed.
Okay. I guess I will move up 5 feet. Attack the one there. 29 to hit.
29
Damn
hits.
it.
So close.
So close.
Ooh.
I mean, that
11
in
piercing.
combination with the thing that lets you crit on a 19.
Right.
And with this, you just basically pick him up on your trident and you just sling him off.
Nice.
And body just slides across the floor, leaving a stain of bluish green blood. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. Go 20 down there, so it's total 25.
Okay.
That's 35 to get right there in his face.
Nice.
Swing again.
That hits.
19 to hit. 8 piercing.
8 piercing. Standing.
Unarmed attack. 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 8 bludgeoning.
Still standing. But only
Dragon will attack.
the
And
dragon.
13 to hit.
Ooh, just misses.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Very nice.
Go ahead, run away. I dare you.
Let me check something here. Okay. Okay. It's standing there and like it can kind of tell that like everyone else is gone since it's getting ganged up by itself, and it looks for a brief second, almost makes the motion or the like that it's gonna run down the steps, but then it kind of like it seems to almost like twitch a little bit, and like it looks at you. I mean, and it looks like it's hungry,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
and it'll come up to you, and it will bite, and it will crit for 9 piercing.
Ouch.
Child, I've got more HP where that comes from. Okay.
Oh, he knows that, and that's why he's attacking then with his claws next for 22 to hit.
Yeah, I still got more where that comes from. Sure.
All right, you take 7 slashing damage.
Okay, so it's a total of 16, right?
16, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that is its turn. Okay, Core.
I will move to there, and then can I get through, like over to there?
Yeah, I would say you probably can.
So I will do that, and no great weapon master, but reckless, and just hit him twice. For 21 and 24.
Yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. First one
12.
hits, and the second one, we'll see.
And 9, so 21 total.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he is gone.
All
He is
right.
smashed against the wall. And with that, your initiative or your turn order is or combat is over.
Oh, good. I thought we were gonna have to fight those orcs.
The orcs, as you notice, they are chained up.
I wonder if we let them or unchained them, if they'd help us fight. Because old Core here is looking pretty banged up, pretty tired, like he might not have another rage in him for the rest of the day. And not looking as tanky anymore. Although the AC is higher now, so that'll help.
But yeah, once you like take them out, like all of them are just like turned and like they've dropped. They're like some of them are unsure if they should lower their picks or hold them up. Like afraid of what will happen next.
Um. Um. Maybe I'll just say, kind of greet them, say, hello, and see if can any of these even, do I know these? They can speak common, huh? Or I just maybe don't know.
The orcs can. The lizard folk can, maybe some broken here and there. And then the hobgoblins
Sure.
speak common for sure.
I'll say, is there anyone here that leads you?
No. No one leads us here. But the Sahaugen.
Well, the Sahaugen here are dead, but there are more. And I'll kind of look over them. And do they look like they're in bad shape? Do they look like they could fight?
Yeah, they look in pretty bad shape. They, yeah, they look pretty bad. Not near as bad as Elmo, but they look like they would be basically just slaughtered.
Well, then I'll start releasing them. I'll say, I guess maybe I'll look back at my companions and say, do you think we should release them?
Would no, why not?
Who here? We should find out who they are. Like I know that
Yeah.
he'd been a member of the Sea Princes, the pirates that have been kidnapping people from Saltmarsh, and um, I don't want to help any of them personally.
So we just leave them to die chained up? Oh, I would rather kill them than leave them here to die.
What about what if we free them and give them rations and tell them to wait for us? I'll start handing out my rations.
Okay. They gratefully accept. Some at first a little, like cautiously, but their hunger easily overtakes them, and they take the food and eat it.
I'll hand
Okay.
out some of mine too.
We'll tell them that we're going downstairs. Is this the temple?
The temple is down there. Yes.
What's down there?
The rest of the Sahaugen.
How many are they?
It like looks at you almost like confused. Thousands. They'll never stop coming.
Thousands, that's not good.
Not ideal.
The one will say though, he kind of looks and he's like, "There's not hundreds of them down there. Maybe 100. Maybe that's a stretch. They're not all moved in yet."
What is the temple? Is it the lower level of this place, or is it a portal or something where they can come from?
The one here that kind of looks a little bit like moist, we'll say, I can't remember, but it's a room. Teeth. He kind of like almost like shakes his head and like as if definitely like his mind is. It's almost like the thoughts are like hurting him in some way.
What do you guys think? Should we peek before we report back?
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Use invisibility potion maybe, and
Yeah.
Yes,
Or the
that's a good
cloud.
idea.
Wait, can the what's the other one? The
The
cloud
gas,
thingy?
The
gaseous.
gaseous form.
Yeah.
I think
Would that be able to go underwater?
bubbles.
Sure. Let me take a look once.
I think the potion of invisibility is the way to go, though.
How many of those do we have? We just
One.
have one of each, right?
Yeah, you have one of each. That's correct.
Okay. Because yeah, I don't. If there's another, even 50 down there, I don't think Cora's gonna make it to go through more than one of those fights.
Yeah.
Without taking at least a short rest.
You're pretty beat up, Cora. Let me just stick my head down there and see what I can see. I'm going to. I take the potion of invisibility and the potion of underwater breathing and mix them together and just shoot them like an Irish car bomb.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
I've made a potion cocktail.
All right.
Why are you so laggy? I come over to this side to, watch the door. Actually, no, I come over to here.
Okay.
Kind of hide so that if somebody comes walking in, I can maybe surprise them.
All right. Let me figure out how this will best work. The rest of you will get minor blackout, I believe.
I can't see.
Can you see Gus Gus?
Can. Yes.
Okay.
Fully underwater.
Mm-hmm.
What is my swim speed again? How does that work?
I think it's. Dang, I don't really remember. I thought it was it half.
Half your walking speed.
Let me double check. Oh, maybe you didn't even. Yeah, yeah, half your.
I think.
Yeah. If you don't have an inert swimming speed, but yeah,
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think that I've seen it before, but I don't think Gus Gus has. But this cloak doesn't do anything for me, does it?
you have the hood up or down?
Yeah. Well, I guess I was thinking about using it to kind of like sneak, but then I never did sneak. I guess I'm sneaking now, though. Yeah, I'll put the hood up.
Okay. Yeah. When you do that, you don't notice too much of a difference other than when you are down in the water. You kind of just seem to feel like you can glide in it a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah. Does it change my swim speed then?
Yes, you have a swim speed of 60 feet.
Ooh,
you
I'm way
zooming.
faster than running then. Okay.
And weirdly enough, you don't. It's kind of hard to tell, but which it's one of those things because you're invisible. It's hard to tell, maybe, but which I guess. How do you say this? If you're invisible, can you see yourself, or are you invisible to yourself?
It's a great question. I don't know. It's your world, baby. I'm just living in it.
Well, it's you. How about this? You don't feel water on your face.
No.
Regardless. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. I had vision, Matt, but I lost it. I can't see anymore. Oh, never mind. I was just on the. Never mind.
Okay.
Disregard. I was just scrolled too far. I just want to kind of zoom around a little bit and see what I can see, I guess.
Okay.
Do I hear anything coming from anywhere?
After descending the stairs, you find yourself in a large open area. You see stone pillars that arise from the floor to the ceiling, but the area is empty, quiet, and peaceful.
Okay. I might go up and surface then, and like tell the guys that the coast is at least clear. If they want to come down, we can still get out of here if we get in trouble, but we can all explore together.
Guess we could, yeah, stay maybe like 30, 40 feet behind
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
And just kind of be around in case you get into a pickle. But with the intention of maybe not ambushing the next group we see, if we can help it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're about to find the army that we were supposed to scout, and figure out how many of them there are.
Sounds
Well,
good.
do you guys want to go down, or should we just get out of here?
I'm okay with looking around at least.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I'll end it here tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
But I
And
just drank
you'll
a
have-
potion of water breathing. No,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually. I
Do you
don't need
actually,
one.
Core?
No, I don't, because I
was gonna
actually
say,
have the
okay.
helm of underwater action.
I was gonna say. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Core would, be like,
Hey
oh yeah,
now.
well, that makes sense.
Are you calling him dumb? Because that would be accurate.
Oh, I ain't calling him smart.
Alright.
So,
Yep.
but yeah. So, okay, cool. Well, thanks for playing, guys, and you'll be here next week, right, Dave?
Yes.
Yes. You won't be until the 22nd, or yeah. So, okay.
Yes.
Cool. So, yeah.
The week after I won't be, but next week I'll be on.
Sounds good. I will
Very
see
good.
you guys next week then.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
Thanks
See ya.
for playing.